Welcome to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia as we are live during Riyadh season at the Kingdom. Here comes the Bronze Bomber, only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And with that, all the talking has been done. It's time to start doing. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go.
That hook doesn't score.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Hit him with a left jab. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Did you see that? Whoa, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Perfect counter lands. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. No rest for the weary. Caution being thrown to the wind. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Holmes in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back a bit.
Good work. And don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about your deep.
Don't give it anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. Punch, counter punch. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Had a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
It's all offense, all the time. This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull in a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. about Holmes in that last round? Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
There's the bell to start round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you do...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. How is this fight still continuing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. The jab doesn't quite connect. Nice counter punch right up the middle. So much firepower here. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that round. Back at it in round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. They both want a knockout, you can tell. That counter shot lands. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. There's a counter shot. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
That uppercut doesn't land. And he scores with the counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and on to the 5th we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we continue.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Nice exchange here from both men. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Swing and a miss with the jab. How about that time counter shot? Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming and there was nothing they could do.
Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You all right?
Both men getting on to the 6th round. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, and that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get them close.
Caught him. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That hook doesn't score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
That's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back.
All the way through camp. Get this boxing back together.
I can't believe it. They are giving up. So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but say